Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Modsauce 2, where today we're going to get rid of these mobs that spawn around our base, because I am getting a bit sick of them just walking out, doing my immersive engineering stuff and basically getting attacked. Because I've got these, I've got all this here and that, and Tinker's stuff is still out here, and the Philosopher's Raptor is actually fully grown now, so it is fairly big. Hello. Hello. And he's got 171 health, so that's cool. Run whoever tries to attack him, or attack me. I made this during episodes, so we have constant wheat going. So we've got food during that as well. And also, I went ahead and made this. This is weeping pods. Basically, you hit them once they're fully grown, and then you get a gas tier. But to put them back on, you just click them. And you get another weeping pod. Once it's like this one, there's 3 stages. It's that one, then fully grown. So it's quite cool. So you get about 16 gas tiers after you've finished harvesting them. So well, you get 32 if you knock them all off, but the time you plant them back on is 16. So it's not too bad. It's quite cool. And also gone ahead and built another room. We have this room, which is going to be our ore processing room. I've also gone ahead and made another ender chest from our ender quarry. So this is pulling stuff in. This is the only odd few ores I haven't separated out into here yet. We aren't going into ore processing yet because we don't need to really do that as much. Because I'm not struggling for ores. I've got plenty of ingots and stuff like that. Because if we go into ME system, type an ingot, there's absolute tons of different types of copper. There's aluminium or aluminum, wherever you're from. We've got ferrous, we've got nickel, we've got lead, we've got plenty of lead. See, there's 2 different types of lead. We have immersive engineering and thermal foundation, and there's 2 different silvers as well. We've got osmium, we've got some mana steel from a looting. Cyanite, I'm gonna have to go into process that back to plutonium or something at some point for the big reactor, but I will actually automate that so we don't need to do it all over and over and over and over again. So what we're going to do today is actually go into blood magic, if I get that up. And I've built another room, but I won't be showing that until I actually get stuff up and ready. So basically we're going to need some of this, and we don't have any have any smooth stone. Do we have any in here or here? No, we don't. And I don't think we have any cobble. That's easy enough to go and sort out, because I can just go and hammer a bit down in this mine over here. I know all the mining I've done and I have no cobble. It's because I had the black hole on me, because that gets rid of any cobblestone that's in your inventory while you're mining. So basically you just don't get any cobblestone. I haven't got it on me now either. I think this much will do. Alright, thank you. So we can go back up here, if we can get out. You don't see them bits up there. Don't look. So right, we'll go back here. We'll chuck this into, well, we'll split it either way. You there and you there, because this furnace is fast, but it's not the fastest out there. Better furnaces. These are a different type. I think I might make that and just replace it. So we got some of that. I think we're going to need a bit of cobblestone. Take that, and then we've got plenty of each. Thank you. That'll do. So we can actually throw them back in and then go like this. That gives us a furnace. Then we can go like this and get the blood altar. Then after the blood altar, we're going to need some of these, but we're going to need, there's that many different types of blood orbs in this, is unreal. So we're going to need a diamond. So we'll get 1 diamond. Why are you not working? Thank you. All it is shift and back scroll, and then you can like scroll them out with your thing. So see what I mean with harvesting them gas tiers? There's absolutely a ton of them. And it even tells you right click on obsidian block to plant, which is cool. Right, so we're going to need diamond for that one, and 200 LP, but also we need, not that, a sacrificial knife, which is that. So we'll take that, and also we're going to get, see if we have any apples. We don't have any apples. Do we have any apples in here? Because I don't fancy dying over and over and over and over again. We don't have any apples, really. And I'll chuck you away because I don't need you. I can't believe we don't have any apples. I thought we would have. But that's perfectly fine. And this is our new room, which has got fancy obsidian blocks around, more obsidian, skulls, and this is going to be our main, like, room of magic, basically. And he is like a glowstone, which is black coloured, but the only problem with this building, it's not even. Basically, it's 2 blocks. If I had one block, I could have just gone in and plonked it straight in the middle, but it's not. So this blood magic altar is going to be off a bit. As you can see, it should. I really could have done it within 2 blocks because it's a 4 block area. But it doesn't matter. And is that textured by BDcraft? I can't really tell. It must be because it has its cobblestone. Oh well. So we stand next to it with our sacrificial knife and we just keep clicking. Don't worry, I'm not going to kill myself off. And basically plunk your diamond in. This will actually start absorbing until all that blood that you put in out of your life essence, which is life points in blood magic like thing, and this will eventually turn into an orb, blood orb. So we'll have that. I'm hoping it's not going to use all that because I don't have a lot of blood. We will eventually automate this and get some witches above it, so witches can get blood into here for us, so it saves us using our life essence over and over again. I am not regenerating, so that's a good start. And it's run out of blood. Oh. Oh. And welcome back, guys. Sorry about that. Minecraft crashed when I was stood here and I took my last life point I had on my bar, my health, and I just crashed basically. I did go ahead and make it, which gives us the weak blood orb, which we now can actually just take life points directly from us with this, or we can actually, I think, leave it in here. I can't remember. It will just fill it with blood and take that blood, so that will keep us basically with stuff in our stores, raw life essence in your orb basically, so you constantly have blood to use with different stuff from blood magic. But now what we want to do is actually get the sigil of, not the site, I can't see the one I need. There it is, and that's going to need a blank slate, which is 1 stone in. And do we have any stone left? Yes, we do. So this is actually going to take some more life points off me, which is a bit of a pain, but hey, it's how we get different stuff from blood magic. And I don't know how much it said we need from that. 1,000 apparently. I did eat a golden apple, hence why you're seeing a lot of stuff. And I think I'm gonna need I need some more life points. This is why you need some sort of mobs powering this, because this actually takes a lot. Which I'm gonna do actually is crash again. No, thought it was gonna crash again. Get rid of that death point because it's in the way. It's annoying. And just keep topping this up. Hopefully we keep up our health, which I don't think we're going to. I might have to get a bed here and go back and forth. It might crash me again. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cut away and get this one again without hopefully crashing, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, guys, we're back after crashing 2 more times and giving up crashing. So I went and just took another golden apple and got it over and done with. So basically, you can't die with a blood magic sacrificial knife, because otherwise it just kills you off. But now we can actually go ahead and make this. So basically put your weak blood orb or any other type of blood orb in there, which will give you the divination sigil. So that's quite cool. Now if we click, we can actually tell how much current life points we have on us in our blood orb, or we can actually go up to here and actually find out what tier blood orb we have. We have tier 1 with 260 life points, and we can actually fit 10,000 life points in there. So that's quite cool. So if we actually went ahead and placed, say, did this next to it, and then chuck that away a minute, and then did it again, we have 660. So that's quite cool. So that is a good way of doing it, but we need to automate blank slates and stuff like that, because we want to start getting some blood runes, which is basically normal stone, which I can actually go ahead and get off screen, and some blank slates. There is some ways to do this, and there is an auto. I think I'll have to look at this one, because for some reason ME system is playing up and we're not getting everything that we need, unless I don't have it in there. Do I have it over here? I have it over here. Autonomous activator. Basically this will click stuff into the altar for you, but it also needs some power. Can I do this properly without it playing up? No, I didn't want you there. I should have got my wrench. That would have been easier to pick up. And hopefully that won't be breaking it. It shouldn't be breaking. And all you would do is actually put stuff in there, and it should click it in, which it has done for me. But we don't want it in because, gimme. And this always needs stuff in, basically, otherwise it'll just keep clicking in and out. So basically, if you only had one in, let's say that, you'll see it clicking in and out. So basically it's got an empty inventory and it'll be pushing in and out all the time. But we don't want to do that because it'll use up all our blood for no reason. But with the new thermal expansion update, these actually need power. And for some odd reason it's using power now, because it's on. We can actually turn that off and it will stop using power. So I might have to stick something on there. Then I might actually put an empty chest, so we can actually put just stone going into here. So we have stone going in for blank slates and sorted. I think we can actually stick pipes on here as well as an autonomous activator, because this will put stuff in for you and we can actually drag them out. I will actually go into looking up, see if we can actually set pipes into this and pipes out, because that would be better than this big blocking away. And obviously when we move up tiers, this is going to get higher and higher. Hence why I haven't put a roof on, because I don't know how high we're going to go with this yet, because it is now a tier 6 altar. And that is cool. But what else I want to do today is, we have a problem with blaze rods and also other stuff. We have glowstone reeds and blazing cactoid. Sounds a bit weird, that. But these actually turn into glowstone and blaze rods if you get them right, because if you go to used, we can actually just change one glowing reed into 2 glowstone, which is cool. Or we can actually pulverize and get 3 glowstone. And I don't know what this is. Magnetic centrifuge. Is this what you put together to get sugar and glowstone? It might be. It's from Ganny's Never anyway, that I'm sure of. Also from Ganny's Never, there's Hellbush, which gives you lava berries, quartz berries, which I actually don't know what give you. Used? Is it going to tell me? We can use it for biofuel, but it doesn't tell you. And then there's ghost seeds, which is just normal seeds, which gives you like ghost bread. I'm sure I had some of that around, which is dimensional bread, which is Ganny's Never as well, which is epic. And if you're wondering why there's absolute loads and loads of tons of dinosaurs in here, I will be doing it for live streams if people would want me to go more into Jurassic Craft. That is a live stream thing what we're going to be doing, and I will be doing a park. somewhere about, which is going to be cool. But first things first, we're going to need a bucket and some lava. Hopefully we have some lava in the thing. Might have to make another bucket, so we need some iron. So place that there, there and there. Grab 2 so then we have them. And then we're going to need some netherrack. I forgot about that. So we'll get 64, just in case. And I'll put it next to my pickaxe because it's easier to mine with a pickaxe instead of a hammer. So hopefully you're not using this, which you are, which is a bit of a pain. We can actually take this off. Thank you. Because it would have been easier if this had lava in. Solid volume, fluid volume, you have none because you're still filling the pipe up. If I turn you on high, turn you off, will you start building up? Yes, but we're going to have to go and get some, which is another pain. How much do you have in? Do you have any? I can actually pinch one from here. So we can actually do this. And what this does is basically grows your wheat reeds, or whatever you want to call them. So we need to move that, and then so we just need to place these down, which is quite cool. And I have forgotten one important thing. I always forget this. Our main thing that we need. So if we go back through here, go over to this again, place our lava source down, which will glow. Oh, nearly went into it. Oh, you don't seem to be. I can do that one, but I can't do this one for some other reason. Do you change when? Oh well, I can plant that one on it, which is the glowing reeds. But the other one, I think this in here, I don't think you can place this on. We will try. Oh, apparently you can, and it even sounds like a blaze when you plant it. So we'll remove this one as well and place you along there. So you can basically, it works like a cactus. You can't place them together. But I want reeds this side. And what we're going to have to do is put half slabs on top of these, because this will just, I suppose we can actually just do this. No you can't, because it breaks. So I'm going to try half slabs, because that'll be a better idea, and it won't break then, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Basically all it is used for, turn one of these blazing cactoid into a nugget. Then the nugget is used for 3 in a row makes a blaze rod, and then obviously 9 makes an ingot, which you can make into armor as well, which is cool. But you can use this for any, like, blaze block, cannies, focused lava cell, and then obviously your armor, which is blaze armor, and a fire charge cap, which is awesome. And you can actually go into put them back into the nuggets, which is even better. But now we can actually make blaze rods and not actually go and find them. But I will be doubling that up and making it a massive cactoid farm, blazing one, and also same with a reed farm. I'm going to be making them up. But we can actually put these ones in here, which makes us some nuggets. But we're now going to go move on to getting rid of mobs to never spawn again. And we're going to need a magnum torch, basically. And a magnum torch is a chandelier, which is going to need, I think, how many? 5. And we have no torches. 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 of them. Then I think we're going to need potion. I think we already have some potions because I went ahead and made them. If I can find them. And I bet you I won't be able to find them. Oh no, I have them there. We only need one of them. This is a potion regeneration 2. And then I think the other one is... I can't remember. A potion of healing and regeneration. So we're going to need glowstone and a glycerine melon. So we're going to need some gold. On some melons. I think we have a melon in here. Yes, we have a melon. Surround it with gold. Gives us a glycerine melon. Then we're going to need some glowstone. Hopefully we have some powder, which we don't. We can easily sort that out because just spray it and get a glowstone. And I think it's Neverwort for the first one. Awkward potion Neverwort, which we have. And then we can throw this in here because these are just normal water bottles. And obviously everything will be set out in here if I did that right. A bit like that. Then in the middle was some wood. So if you take wood, give me some wood please. Thank you. So go back over here and place some wood in here. And this should be more or less done. It does take its time doing potions. Glycerine melon, which gives us that. Then we add glowstone to it. And then we can actually use these as well if we ever need to do them, because instant health and obviously regeneration 2, which we can use for our blood magic until we find a way to not die every time and crash Minecraft, because that is a bit of a pain. So now we just add one glowstone and that should be done. Just takes its time. Come on. Come on. Sort my inventory. Just one. Thank you. So we go back over here. Place you there and you there. And you should be making them. Which is epic. Because now we have a magnum torch, which will get rid of mob spawning in a 64 by 64 radius, which hopefully stops them around near me. And that's that done. Right, we've got an option to do this. We can actually stick it on the bottom right in the middle of here, hopefully, which will stop them. Or we can move further down. Don't fall in lava, don't fall in lava. Place it there, and then eventually get another one and place it higher up. So count 64 blocks up and then place it up. So that's there, and hopefully that the mobs on the map will be the last ones to spawn for a while, and it will be just normal friendly mobs that spawn. But it stopped it in a 64 by 64 area. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm actually going to leave the episode there for today, and see you in the next episode of Modsauce 2, which is going to be live across the world, and I'll basically see you there. And if you're new, please like, subscribe, comments please. See you later, guys. Bye bye.